Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy, Booty Murder 7000, and welcome back to another video. So if you guys know anything about edibles, you know they're nothing to fuck around with. But let me just get into it. So the day starts, I get up, and I grab these edibles on my desk that I had bought a couple days ago, and I go to the bus, and I meet my boy Ant at the bus stop, and I'm like, yo, Ant, look what I got. And I show him the edibles. He's like, bro, no way. And I'm like, yes way. And we both had two. And throughout the whole school day, we both wasn't really feeling it. So we both had the impression, we was like, oh yeah, these are weak for real. We chilling. So the next day, I wake up confident as fuck. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm trying to wake and bake. So I get ready, do what I gotta do in the morning. And I go to the bus stop and I tell Ant, I'm like, yo, Ant, I'm about to eat 3 edibles. He's like, bro, you crazy, bro. You not about to eat 3 of them bitches, bro. You about to be like passed out at first hour, bro. You crazy, man. And I'm just standing there like listening to him like whatever, bro. And we get on the bus and then we head to school. So we get to school and we chilling at breakfast, and while we eating breakfast and shit, I just quickly, inconspicuously slip the 3 edibles in my mouth. And then, I munch on them a little bit, give them a little taste. I'm just waiting like a little bit to kick in because I know it takes time. I know I gotta be patient. So I'm waiting. I'm thinking in my head like, oh yeah, I'm gonna give it like an hour. It should be good then, right? So, I'm eating my fucking microwave bag pancakes with fucking dollar store syrup made from fucking squirrel piss. And, I'm just sitting there munching, right? The bell rings and everyone has to start heading to their class. But my schedule is different. So 2 of my classes takes up 2 hours, and both classes are at a different building. So in the morning, I would have to go get on a bus to a different building to my first and second hour class. But if I miss the bus, then I'll have to stay in the school in the library. So today I skipped in the library. My plan was to just chill in the library and just like listen to music and just do my little thing that I do in the library while I let the edibles kick in. I'm just chilling, so I don't have to worry about nothing. So I head to the library, and I'm sitting there and I'm waiting, and nothing's happening. So I'm like, what's going on? Maybe I'll give it a little bit more time. I wait a little bit longer, and I'm starting to get impatient. I'm starting to get a little angry, and I'm like, bro, what the hell is going on? So I text Ant. I'm like, bro, these are not hitting. And he's like, bro, no fucking way, bro. Are you serious? And I text him back. I'm like, yes, I don't feel anything at all. And he's like, bro, are you serious right now, bro? I'm like, yes. And then I had 2 more left in the container that I had. So I popped 2 more. So in total, I had 5 edibles, and I text him, I just popped 2 more. He's like, bro, no way, you're about to be tripping, bro. And I'm like, nah, whatever. So after I popped the 2 edibles, I went the rest of the school day not feeling a thing. And I was just mad. I was pissed on the bus. I walked on the bus. Steam was coming out of my head. But yeah, I was mad. And I was talking to him like, bro, I spent $25 on these bitches, bro. These bitches ain't shit. He's like, ain't no way, bruh. So, we on the whole bus ride home, I'm pissed. I'm thinking like I gotta get back on the fucking store. I gotta get an RPG with a switch on it. I gotta go blow him up or something. And I get home, I'm walking to the house all angry and shit. I walk in the house making me some food. And as I sit down to eat my food, I got my YouTube video playing. I got my fucking microwave ramen noodles and my tall glass of fucking water. And I sit down, and as I'm about to grab the fork, all of them hit. And I'm sitting there like, no fucking way, they all hit just now. So I'm sitting there eating my food like, yo, I took these at all the way in the AM, and they hit at 3:49 p.m. And as I'm thinking that, I look at the time and I'm like, oh shit, it's 3:49, and I gotta be at work at 4 p.m. And it's like a 20-minute walk from my house to my job. So I like fucking inhale all of the food on the table, and I run upstairs, and I'm talking to my sister like, yo, I just ate 5 edibles and I gotta be at work at 4, and oh my god, as I'm like telling her all this, her friends are on the phone laughing at me, calling me fucking idiot and shit. I'm like, whatever, I gotta get ready for work. So I go in my room, toss my shit on, and I sprint out the door. As I'm walking, so I had my phone like in the inside pocket of my coat on full volume. So I'm radiating music like as I'm walking down the street in the cold, and I look like a fucking tall, black, skinny, like Enderman looking thing walking down the street. And it actually was like really scary. Like if you saw me walking down the street, you'd probably be like, what the hell is that? But anyways, I'm walking to work, and I get there, And I'm just thinking like, bro, there's no way this day could get any worse. And I find out that I might be working with a really strict like supervisor, but luckily another supervisor came in. But the thing is, she had to bring her kids to work with her. So the whole entire shift, the whole 8 hours I was working, I had to work with my supervisor and her 2 kids. And her kids weren't the type of kids to just sit down and color and like, you know, just mind their own business while we did a job. Their kids were yelling. Their kids were like screaming at me, commanding me to do shit. And I was like, oh my fucking god. And I'm trying to sit here and make people's fucking coffee and shit. And kids are telling me to fucking go fight the Ender Dragon with them. And just the whole night was just crazy, bro. By the end of the night, I was fucking tired. Like, I was just thinking, like, as I was, like, sitting down, like, at the end of my shift, I was like, this is probably how single moms be feeling all the time, man. So, my supervisor ended up giving me a ride home, thankfully, because I did not want to walk in the cold and in the dark. So, I go home, I go upstairs, I take off all my clothes in my room, and I'm butt naked, and I just pass out on the floor. And that's the end of the story. So, hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Love you. Bye.